And that is a word I haven't used in a long while. Deuce. Well, once I get these trees up, then I can be like, right, we could start spreading. Spreading trees, I mean. Yes. And once we get this breathable atmosphere all going, then that's great. But yeah, things are coming along quite nicely. Although I am going to need to make some more drills again. I'm going to need to make some more heaters. I'm going to need to make some more, you know, bug enclosures like farms and such. And yeah, and I'm also going to need to plant some more plants as well as I go along, like flowers and so forth. Yeah, I should have actually focused on the flowers because they would have been a lot more easier. That hey ho. Sounds like a sandstorm's coming up. I wonder how much power I've got left actually, now that I think about it. Probably got a shed load. But then again, it soon depletes when you start building a load of things. Because it's like, yeah, you think you got a lot. Think again, motherfucker. And it's like, deplete, deplete, deplete. And then it's like, ah, dang it. Why don't I not make notes? Right. Ah, just what I needed. See you light. Now, where would I put these manipulators anyway? One in here with tree bark, and we have you. Nice. Oh, that's a good question. Where would I put these? Such a simple little things that you can actually... I know. Got an idea. I will put one here. So we can actually go and do this. Do that. And what else? Did I actually already put that tree... golden tree seed? Is this... that? Did I actually already do that? Let's have a little look and see if I did already. I'm trying to remember. What's this? Yeah, we already done that, so we can cancel that. What else did we need? Right, we put you in there. What would happen if I put a bark with like 2 sets of barks? Wonder. Nothing. Okay. Let's try you again, actually. We put you in here. And what do we get? Yeah, may as well. Right, and where would we put the other? Let's see. Think. Ah. Aha. Actually, me being the typical fusspot I am, I could put the DNA manipulators. Actually, that looks a bit... I don't know. How do I... No, actually... no, it's just... Yeah, it does look a bit... Bear me. I will sort this out because that's what I do. Yeah, let's go and put this right. And move you down a bit. Move it to there. And see if we can get... somewhat in the middle of this to get it looking right there. Yeah, fudge, looks a little bit better. Makes sense to me. What are we making here? We've got 29% on you. 59, 60. How many of these have you made anyway? No, not too shabby. And what are we doing here anyway? We've got one. Oh wait, was I going to make something else with that mutagen? 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I was actually. I was going to make something else. And then I take the alloys. Put you in there, put you in there, put you in there, put you in there. Take the plastics. So we've got one more seed to make. So we've got one. Actually, how many seeds have we got on us? 1, 2, 3. So we've got 4. Let's see. We haven't. I'm going to go and have a little look down below, see if I can actually have a look. Let's see, what have we not got? Let's see. We really did everything nearly, really. Let's get another one of them anyway. Right, it shouldn't take too long to do this. And bark. There we go. Alright, where's the bark in here? I might as well move some of the bugs out of here and put it in to this cupboard. Oh, I forgot there was 3 spaces. My bad. There we go. Right, how far are you? Oh, you're done. Good. Now, what I'm going to do is going to do this. Now, let's see. That bit there like that, and move it there. See, there. Maybe here. There we go. Right. Let's have a look. How far have you gone? Ah, fuckers first too. Right. So I got that. Oh, so I got that, and that. Nice. I like it. Right, let's go and make another one. So where are we? Oh, we only got 3, so it only goes by 3s. Hey, yeah. If we had 4, then I would obviously put it like there and such. But also because we ain't got 4, you know what? I shouldn't have disassembled this one. But I think some of you can see what I'm doing. So yeah, or trying to do. Why did I not research it? I forget my head if it wasn't screwed on. What have we got for my thingamabob anyway? That's DNA. So how many of these we got? 5. So all of this is just for my tree stuff. That's a lot of materials, isn't it? Isn't it, bro? Well, while that's doing that, it gives me an opportunity to drink my cup of tea. But in the meantime, enjoy the pinks and blues. Right, let's have a look and see if it's done. Only 32%, and I was drinking my tea all that time? Nah. Mind you, I guess you can't rush progress, as to say. Mind you, I've got to see that the other base bit is made, so... Yeah, excuse me, I'm wiping myself down because, yeah, spilled drink on me like a messy sod I am. Bear me 2 ticks. Actually, yeah, I did leave a seed at the other base, didn't I? So, yeah. Oh, excuse me. I might as well leave that one to do its thing. While I'm at it, since this fabric being made here, I might as well take some of this back. Because, I'm full, right. Time for me to get planting trees. To get my fingers all green and such. You know, it ain't easy being green. So far, I haven't had a meteor strike yet. Not in a while, anyway. I know I had it with the soup whale that came down, which actually saved my bacon a lot because, yeah, it gave me quite a bit, which was actually pretty handy. Right, let's mostly on anyway and get planting with the trees, so we can start singing and dancing with the birds and the bees. Where should we plant? Doesn't matter. Can we just get away with it here? Right, so we will plant Atlas. Wait, that was Atlas, wasn't it? Atlas. Well, it sounds like Atlas anyway. Right, another one here. Nice. And I think what would be appropriate for here would be that one, because it looks more like for the desert anyway. Right, back to base to the other one. Actually, what I could do is plant some trees around base 1. That would be an idea. Oh, while I'm here. There we go. Actually, I may as well just plant the trees around the farming base, so that way we got a lot more trees around the area, and then we can deal with base 1. Plus, I like giving character to bases as well. Although, we could plant a tree here, I suppose, because why not? I mean, it seems ideal. In fact, very ideal. We actually put one here. Actually, here. Yes. Now, let's see him. Eeny, meeny, miny, me. Nice. Now you should do your job. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have to take some water out of here, and yeah. Right, let's get cracking some nuts. I mean, what? Yeah, I definitely gonna need to put some more trees along here as well. Although I'm gonna wait till I get tree spreader 2, because I don't want to go too overboard and plant tree spreader 1s everywhere, because tree spreader 2s would actually do the job quite efficiently. Yes. Listen to you, Draco, using big words such as efficiency and such. Yeah, well, maybe so. I'm just trying my best, you know, just to, you know, be smart for once. Right, let's go and plant some here. Now I need my 3 drones called Huey, Louie and Dewey. That's what I need next. And if anybody gets that reference, it's then that's great. But to those of you who don't know where it's from Silent Running. It's an old movie, which is it's like a sci-fi movie, but it's about how one guy's trying to save the last rainforest that's in space, sort of thing. He's got it in the well, they've got all their forests in the dome, and basically the company has been ordered to blow up all the domes with the forests in them, and of course the main character is like, you know, you can't blow up this forest, sort of thing. So he's like tries everything he can to save the one thing he loves, which is the forest in it. And basically the point of that film was to say that, look, if you don't stop, like, you know, don't start taking care of the environment, you know, you're going to lose all your trees and beauty, and it's going to end up coming down to being just, you know, with all the climate change and all that stuff. So even back then they were trying to make people conscious about pollution and such like that. But anyway, getting back onto that, it's actually definitely a good film to watch, and I highly recommend it to anyone that's, you know, likes their sci-fi stuff or anything like that. And it's a good movie to sit down and chill out to as well. And that's my trees planted. I think the next thing I've got to need to do is put some more drills down, more heaters, and that should be, yeah, riveting. Right. Actually, I just realised something. I don't even have a bed here. So, why don't I start making one? In fact, where would I make one? Because it doesn't look like there's any room for a bed. You know what I could do? Now that I think about it, I could very well just build like a little place down there, like an area to sleep and that, like a living quarters thing, and do that. Yeah, that'd be an idea. I mean, yeah, ideally I would join them up, but now I'm thinking, well, since the planet's evolving and such, why don't I just try spreading it out? Yeah, I could do that. See, talking to you lot always helps me think. So if I have to, I'll just go back and forward for this stuff. Besides, it doesn't take too long. I'll get about double the amount of cobalt that I need. And usually it's a little bit more of the metals as well. Anyways, let's start building, shall I? Now, here would be fine because I know that it's not going to get flooded here now. Now I know that how far the water's gone. So, what do we build? Big living compartment? That actually would be great. Excuse me, where did that come from? Dirty bastard, didn't I? Gotta admit, that wasn't pleasant. I know some people will be like, really? Right, let's see. Where do I put you anyway? Motherfucker, I'm gonna have to put you on stilts, ain't I? Oh well. Actually. Right. Where you gonna put? Let's see, where would I put the door there? Then we make a little step here. Actually, no, it makes sense to put it down here. And then we will create one of these. Sandstorm. Nothing to worry about. Come on, little guys, let's get you in. Oh, get you in, swell. Oh, bum with me horse. Oh wait, that's actually good. I need the metal. Yes. Put you in here. Whoops. Put you in there. Take care of you. Because I need you. Gonna need you. Do you know what? Knowing in reality of things and how resilient bugs are, I'll say bugs will be most likely the creatures out in the storms like this and that, just braving out and say, yeah, you humans can go hide in your little homes while we just work it out, and you know, basically flexing their little insect muscles and that, which they have every rights to, because you know, they're just built better than us. Right. And here, let's see. Doesn't matter about that, does it? You know, let's have a look on the inside anyway. Right. Oh, nice. Now, we will create that. That. Oh, I'm gonna need some titanium. Huh? I thought it was a windmill, but it's not. It's a bloody... Titanium. Good thing I harvest a lot of this stuff. Oh. Got titanium here. Anyways. Alright, let's go and create some more stuff. I'm not sure whether to... Should I make another? No. It doesn't need to have another that. And we just go and create another thing like that. Do this. And we just have a nice transparent roof so we can see everything. And obviously... Whoop, what am I pushing? Obviously the wrong button. Right. I'll roll them out of titanium, that. And I'm gonna need some more views. Yes. There we go. Talk about making a glass house, huh? Right, now for the luxuries. You know, I've warranted a double bed, so right there. Now for the locker. Right, now for the table. But of course we've got to make it look like if I just ain't not moved in, so I'll just put a bunch of boxes here just to give it style. Right. I'm gonna need some more metal. Also, I'm gonna need some more fertilizer for this. Ah, my home's got bugs in it already. See if I can find any. I probably may have to go metal harvesting at some points. Wow, I already used up a load of fabric already. Right, let's get some water actually, just in case. Oh yes, I'm going to need some more cobalt. What do I need for this cabinet again? Then again, is it worth me having a display cabinet in there? Right, chair, and well, I'm going to need compost for that. Oh yes, and a nice table to go with this. Right, now to make some compost. Do you remember how to make compost? Yeah, I know how to make compost. It's just it's simple. I'll just go right on the blah, blah, blah. So, let's see, I'm going to need about, let's see, how many have I got on me? 3. So I'm going to need to try and make about 4 composts on me. So I need about 12 of these things. Although I doubt that I'm probably going to get 12. I'll probably may get enough for 2. I'll settle with 2 then. Because I was trying to make some for inside the base. Wait, I'm pretty sure... Did I actually collect it all? Yeah. That's 2, 3. When I get the third one. And then this one be start of the 4. Just got to get 2 more to make it 4. I think I got some in the lab anyway, so what am I on about? There we go. Got more than enough 4. Now, sulfur. I am out of sulfur. So, I will make sure I will get some sulfur. Alright, let's go and put this lot in. It looks empty, like it's getting empty now, but it will soon fill up because you've seen how quick I harvest and such. So it don't take that long. And lucky for me, I know how to get most of these materials anyway. It's because there's a large abundance. Right, right. Plus it gives the eggplants a chance to grow as well. What was it I said I need? Oh, sulfur. Yeah, I need to go to my sulfur field. First and first, I'm going to get a drink. Ooh, these are nice. It's nice to see these. I probably should have put them in the desert area. Would have probably made sense. But hey, I'm experimenting here. Right, let's have a little look-see. So I'm just checking the trees here because I'm actually curious to see how... Ooh, these ones are real pretty. I like these ones. I do like the shape of these. Ah, that's what those ones are. Nice. These ones would be good for the, let's see. I don't know, like a swampy forest, I guess? Desert for these, perhaps? Yeah, because they look like palm trees and that, but then, yeah, it's a more desert area and that. Almost forest-like, yeah, because of these, perhaps. Again, yeah. So it's all getting there. Anyway, back to my sulfur fields. I know what it is. God, this looks bare compared to the rest, like the bases. It's like, oh my god. I really need to actually start planting more. But patience, patience I say. Because after all, if you start rushing things, that's where accidents happen. Although sometimes I've been lucky to have happy little accidents. Now I can see why water also is appearing almost everywhere on the planet, because it helps it make it easy to plant the trees. Makes sense. Although I've got a funny feeling that this game's going to lag when I get a load of trees on here. But there we go. Should have 2 of these probably. Ooh, ooh, lucky, lucky me. That's perfect. So now I can make my soil to make my plant pots, and I can start putting seeds into them. Let's have a look at you, see if I can get some of you. There we go. It's a good thing I have an extractor there, extracting stuff. Even though it's not extracting the materials like osmium and that, but it's still extracting like stuff like titanium, iron, cobalt, silicon and so forth. So every little helps. Right. So, how many did I say I need? Did I say I needed 6 or 4? Can't remember. Right, let's go and put the metal away. Because, yep. I'm actually full on my titanium. Not really. Getting there. Full on silicon again. Full on that. Ah, see, I told you I stock up quickly. I'm like a, you know, squirrel when it comes to gathering its nuts. I'm a fast storer. I had to think of the words there because I was like, Wait, there is a word to this. I know there is. So let's see. We got enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 12 eggplants. Ah, lucky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do you appreciate? 9, 10, 11, 12. I can count really good. I should really make an eggplant farm, shouldn't I? That can go in my display cabinet. Three, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Right. Let's get the stuff. Right. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Let's get 2 more eggplants to make a 7th. Because why not? Yes, I've gone green fingered. And away. I can easily stock up on sulphur as well. It's the osmium I'm worried about. But, rest assured, like life, I always find a way. I know some of you are probably thinking, shut the fuck up. Right, plant pots, what do I need? Right, so I need 7 cobalt. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And is it magnesium? Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hope I got that right. Let's check it out. Yep. Right. Can we actually put these outside? No. So they're definitely meant for indoors. Makes sense. So we put one here. Put one there. Put one over here. We put one here. And we put in there my effigy. And we will put one more in here perhaps. No, we just put the other 4 in the base because it needs decorating, doesn't it? Alright, it's a place of work, I get it. But come on, a little bit of plants here and there, it's not going to hurt anyone, is it? Unless of course you trip up over them, then youch. Right, got to put another plant here. Plus, plants in a working place make the place more happier. Well, I think that's all of them I've got. Yep. So, well, there's plants up there growing for crying out loud. So what I'm on about. Right, let's get 7 different types of seeds. Well, some of them will be the same. So it'd be 1 seed, 2 seed, 3, 4, 5. What else is there? Any other plants? Could go to the other base and actually, yeah, have a look. See, so we've got 1, 2, 3. What? No, actually, let's check out the green. Nice. Right, let's go to the other base and get some of the other things so I can actually... I only need about 2 more. Because I want to get... There we go. Well, at least that's looking a lot more homely. Right, let's go to the pink base and get my other 2 plants and then I can actually call it a night on this. But yeah, we've done not too bad, I say. And I say we because you lot have been watching and following my adventures. Hopefully I'm not boring you all, But then again, I shouldn't be doubting myself, because that's the worst thing anyone can do, is doubt oneself. But one cannot help it at times, eh? But then again, sometimes through doubt I challenge myself at times. In a good way, healthy way. Not in the unhealthy. I thought it was more trees growing, it's not, it's the rocks. That's a few times I've done that, and it's like... I'm glad that these rocks are not exactly disappearing in that. Because it's a nice little feature there, because it still has remnants of the old planet and such. I will build... Whoa! Voice crack. I will build another extractor in that cave as well. Right. So I'll be looking for the golden one. And possibly another. Also, while I'm here, I may as well check and see how well the the whole environment thing's doing. Probably still slow because of the whole, you know, thingamabobs and such. But at least it's getting there as it goes on. Right, where's my... right. What have we got in here? Ah, that one I didn't want. Right, where's my... right. See, plants make a place very pretty. That's the one I needed. Right. How many of these have you made? Nice. Keep up the hard work. And you three are working really hard in there, because I know it took 3 silkworms. Actually, I'll take some more, because this base is making a shed load. Let's go and put that... right. Oh yeah, while I'm here. One more. Bugger. One more. Nom. Oh, one. And... let's fly on out. I might expand on Yellow Base as well, at some point. But then again, I haven't seen no reason but to. But then again, yeah, it might be a little project of mine that I want to do, like expand on it, and or better yet, I could actually make a little home there as well. Because yeah, I do like to build a lot, which most of you know, and I can hear people in my mind saying, "Yeah, we know," and I'll be like, "It's good, yeah." Right. I'm gonna say I'm actually quite happy with how things are turning out. I mean, the bases started off like with all bases, started off like small, simple, basic and such, and then suddenly it just expands into something nice. I'm actually quite proud of how some of my stuff came to be, you know. Oh, it might not be the best and ideal to everybody's standards, but it's a lot more better than how I started off on Ark, where it was, you saw a big mess and such, and you know, like the main base was like a bit of a mishmash of things and such, kind of like a mixed bag of things. And then all of a sudden, from my Sonorica, it started off, you know, following a similar mishmash of things, but then it started to get better, and the base building started to get a little bit more better and organised. And that's what happened gradually along the way with Ark, and same thing with here, you know. And yeah, it looks pretty neat. I'll say this base is probably one of my favourite ones, and probably the other one where I got the fusion reactors at as well. Right, let's go and put you in here. Nice. And let's go and have you in there. Nice. Nice. Looking good. Alright, let's go and put the fabric away in this base. let's see. What are we low on anyway? Actually, what did we need again for... Maybe I could make another chair, actually. Oh, yes. Dum me. Where do I put my bugs? Oh, yeah. I'll put you in there. Right, let's go and put you seeds in here. Right. Let's go and make a... What do we need for one of these? 2 those, 2 those. Have we got enough for... Yeah, we got enough. Might try and be... Yeah, I thought I was finished with my home, but it turns out that I feel like I'm missing something. Let's try and make... Oh, no, no. Does that work? Yeah, it's got to work. Actually works out quite... There. So I had to go quiet there just to think. Yeah, it's not perfect, but still. Would one of these pots fit on that table? Should I make another compost? Why not? So I was going to call it a night, but then I suddenly thought, wait, I've got this idea in my mind. It's always the way. Whoops. Let's see, how much have I got for compost anyway? Let's see, we've got... Right. Got no sulfur for it. You know what? I'll save that for another time because... Yeah, I think I've done enough as it is anyway. And I may as well call it a night, but yeah, at least I've planted more trees, decorated the base, got some more bits and bobs done and such, mined a lot, mostly mining, made myself a nice cozy little home. In fact, it's very cozy actually. So yeah, now all I've got to do is just make this planet greener.